The purpose of today is to actually talk about children at the heart, community-led and First Nations first. And we've got those three pillars that we're all going to work to. We have yarning circles all set up, and this is to give everyone a chance to be able to have their say about different things.
The Walking Together for Logan's Children event has been a huge day and a half where we've invited our community members in, partners and friends of the Logan Together movement, our colleagues and friends all across Australia who are doing community-led place-based change to help make the invisible visible.
Yeah, pretty inspirational. Like, it's just a lot of confidence building here, and just like a lot of, it's pretty comfortable here too. Just being able to just tell people that, oh, I'm not sure what I'm going to get out of this or like what to expect from this, but I'm just willing to be here and listen just listen to other people from all walks of life, sort of thing. And
it just shows how the power of community in the centre, and then the services and the government coming together to work for Logan children, to make decisions for Logan children with community at the heart, First Nation first, and children being the main focus.
We have the people that have come from all over Australia to come and be a part of this. There's 150 here at Jinndi Hall, and there's another 150 up at Eagleby South State School. So there's over 300 people attending this conference for the next 2 days.
You know, the opportunity to share experiences, get people together in a community across the country who are interested in what makes these things tick, what makes them work, is invaluable, and it doesn't happen a lot. So great to be able to take advantage of it and to be here.
yeah, actually there was a couple of people that I was just sitting there having lunch, and then some of the people on that panel just then actually in the shared decision making like come up to me and just start talking to me about like, oh, what do you do in that? And these guys just seem like so above me and, you know, like what they do in their roles, but they were just interested to hear what I do for a living in that, and just made me feel like just an adult and like equal, you know, like, and it didn't take them much. They just did like, it wasn't any like a second thought for them, you know, like come and sit with me and have lunch. And
yeah, it was we do quite a lot, but to have outsiders come in and experience it was a new thing. Majority of people were everybody was very good with that. So very thankful for the participants for engaging with that respectfully. It was emotional for a lot of people, which was interesting. But it was good to share it and to see Eagleby lit up with 10-15 circles and everybody yarning and having a good time, so that was good.
So the smaller groups are really about, they're really the opportunity for the community to speak up and say how they feel and what are the challenges that they feel, especially the one that I'm involved in, the Cold Women's Advisory Group. It's the women that will be coming together, talking about how decision making, where communities are placed at the heart, are more beneficial and more productive, and can actually, it's a better way of working towards a solution, and that works actually.
Absolutely. This is not just about us having something nice here and helping. This is about active participation, actual voice, real action in the community, which starts from the community, not imposed from above, which is perfect.
You always pick up on the vibe of these things within the first couple of hours, and I think people were very settled and relaxed. People were very respectful moving throughout the last 2 days, and I think a realistic sort of rhythm of things where even if we want to make fast change, we still have to build up those relationships, which might take a bit of time. But I think it's been a good, realistic feel about what people can and can't do. And I think there's optimism there for maintaining those relationships.
So over 2 days we had yarning circles led by our First Nations elders in Nyurigumandala, Karilbo, outdoors, talking about the 3 pillars that underpin all Logan Together work. We also heard all about the work that Logan Together has done since 2015, and most recently over the last couple of years, bringing together our collective plan and roadmap, joined up data and information, and how we're putting community at the centre, leading the way and getting to shared decision making.